Recording is rolling. It is Thursday, December 11th. Today's going to be a good day to finish any Aleks assignments that you need to reopen some of the recent ones. You guys remember your 50% pie goal is due tomorrow. And then we finished the study guide for the midterm for this class. But if you need to go back and review anything that we've done in class, you can, or study for your midterms in general. Okay? Your guys' most recent quizzes, I did return to your folder, so if you want to do quiz corrections in class today, you can get some makeup points there. Right. And then one last thing. Give guys this page. Okay, you guys got this here? Right, we're gonna make a snowflake. Snowflake. Okay, how many sides does the snowflake have? How about let's go with 6. Okay, it has this radial symmetry. Has this radial symmetry. 6 sides. Okay. Now down at the molecular level, that has to do with the shape of the water molecule, that H2O. It's like this type of shape. Okay. And so we're gonna make a proper anatomically correct snowflake with 6 sides. Here, guys got this page. So first, let's square this off. So fold over one corner. So it looks like that. All right, everybody to that point. Now there's this extra rectangle margin right here. Just go ahead and cut that off. Yeah, got some scissors. Cut it off. Yeah, this extra rectangle margin. So all I did so far, you guys said this page. I just folded over one corner at a 45-degree angle to square it off. Cut off the extra rectangle margin. And now you have a square. Look around the room, make sure everybody's got a square.
I have a square.
Okay, everybody's got a square?
Yeah, I got a square.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna pull it back there. Okay. All right. Now, since you guys know Snowflake has 6 sides and you need radial symmetry about that, I'm gonna fold this into thirds like this. Okay. Now, a couple ways you can do this. You can do some trial and error. Like if you fold it way too far, then it's okay. Well, that's not good. If you don't fold it far enough, well, that's not good either. Okay. But there's some way you can get that 6-sided radial symmetry. Now you can use trial and error, or I bet you could use some math. Because, see, a straight side should have 180 degrees here. It should have some protractors around the room. Got a whole set of protractors.
Yo, wait, hold up.
Because if you want to make exactly thirds, what angle should this be right here?
1/3.
Yo, 1/3 of 180 degrees, which is
60.
60. That's right. So if I go to the central node point, line the protractor right there, and sweep out 60 degrees, and then another 60 brings me to 120 degrees. Now, you don't also have to make the marks, but good. And then you know exactly where to fold this. So boom right there. Boom right there. There it is. Here's exact thirds. So you have this shape. All right, look around the room, make sure everybody's up to that point.
I'm not up to that point. I don't even know what happened.
Okay, so if you have this same type, right, if you're not up here yet, then I'm going to backtrack a little bit. Right, so at some point you had a square, made this diagonal fold, right, like a taco. And then we need to fold these 60-degree angles. So you could mark out 60 degrees like I did with these couple dots. Right, so just fold, right? And then you got this. Right? Now there's one more fold I need to make, and I want to see if you guys can use some critical thinking and figure out what that last fold is. So of course we're going for like a 6-sided snowflake. So there's this radial symmetry. But do you guys see that every one of these legs on the snowflake, every one of these like 6 arms right here, itself has lateral symmetry, like in this case over this axis, this symmetry, right? And that's related to the final fold that I still have to make. What's the last fold I have to make?
I don't know.
How about fold this in half? Oh, it looks like this. It looks like this. Alright, you guys got the shape. Hold it right here.
Literally, or then you essentially did.
Alright, now you guys got scissors. So I remember this started from a square, and I don't really want anything to do with a square. I want more like a hexagon, maybe. Okay, but I'm gonna cut off this outside parts. Right, so that if I unfold this, it should look pretty close to a circle. Okay. You gotta see how, if you do this exactly right, this right here should be pretty well a 90-degree angle. This is a pretty well a 90-degree angle. Okay. And this radial size should be pretty well constant. Like it looks like mine is about 7 centimeters there about. Here, I'll show you shape a little bit more off here.
Mr. Griffin, after this, I quote it in half.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay. Alright, so I got like that. Okay. Alright, and now's where you get to apply your creativity. Alright, so you can cut some notches in the side.
So when it's like that.
You can cut some notches in the end. Alright, different ways you can do. Okay. In fact, if you get really good at this, I had a student last class who was pretty well experienced in this. You might have a particular idea of the shape you want to go for. Okay. I'll show you here. Show you guys what I'm talking about.
In the whole town? No way.
No, if anybody knows Samantha Rhodes. Let's try this one here. Alright, ooh, do you guys see some snowmen right here? See the snowmen? Alright, we got some gingerbread men. Alright. Yeah, so that's well, you know what you're going for. You can figure that out. Ooh, that's an extra math puzzle. Alright. Or you can make some random cuts. Right, kind of like I'm just doing some random cuts. So mine's not gonna look this good. Alright. Alright, so once you make some cuts, alright, then you get to unfold this and see what you made. Yeah, that's pretty good right there. A 6-sided radial symmetry. Alright, so you guys get here. Guys, once you got your snowflake, if you want to take this home, you can take this home. Alright, or if you want to instead, I have some blue butcher paper on my door, doing a holiday decoration like I do every year. So if you want to take some tape, there's some tape on the bar stool in front of you. You guys see a little piece of tape? Okay. You can tape that to my door if you like. Yeah. It's up to you. Right, other than that, make good use of rest of your time.
Mr. Griffin,
More actually credit.
Hey, bro, you ain't got